Hello, doing a quick recording here of Fortnite Chapter 2. We are playing on an Intel Xeon E3 1230 V2 paired with the RX 580. And yeah, the settings that we are playing on, I'll show you them in just a second here. Settings, they are known as Pro settings, where we've got everything on low or off with epic view distance, all at 1920 by 1080p. And yeah, I do have MSI Afterburner running in the top left-hand corner of the screen, so you can watch the frame rate and the frame time graph if I haven't mentioned that already. And yeah, I found the performance to be super smooth. The frame rate will go anywhere from about 90 FPS all the way up to about 200 depending on where you are on the map. So anything about 120 FPS plus is pretty much what you'll be getting on average, but it will vary just because, well, just based on where you are on the map. And it looks like there are players around here, so we do have, well, I have to be a little mindful because I'm not too great at the game. We're going to drop down here, hopefully find them before they find us. Oh, there they are. I think they see us. Alright, perfect. That's one kill down. There's another player swimming across. We just got to keep him, yeah, we just got to watch out for him. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see underwater now. Looks like little things that they're adding to the game, so that's cool. Or maybe I just never noticed before. Looks like the other player is around here somewhere. The question is where. But anyways, we'll get out of here. We'll get out of the water anyways. We'll grab this chest here. Yeah, you can see the frame rate is around that. Oh, it just went down to that 90 zone just for a second. It's important to point that out. The biggest thing is that you're never really going to have any hiccup or stutter with this system. Like occasionally you may get like a frame drop or something, but it's really rare. And for the most part, the frame rate stays really consistent, which is super nice. We are going to have to drop the sniper because I'm not good with it. Yeah, we're just going to run around here a little bit more. And hopefully we can find that other player and not die. We do see footsteps around here, so we just have to be mindful. Yeah, I found the Christmas update, I think, has a little bit of an effect on performance. It may be a little bit more demanding. I'm not 100% certain, but from what I can tell, the frame rate definitely does vary based on where you are around the map. I know it did that before, but yeah. I have to do a lot more testing to kind of conclude whether this update has an effect on performance or not. Yeah, we're just going to run around some more. The storm seems to be, it's a little, or the circle is a little far away, so we got to keep moving. Grab this, I just want the ammo. And now we'll just run straight for a little bit. You can see the frame rate will vary based on what kind of stuff we have to load into the scene. Can we get this new box? Alrighty. Yeah, currently 160, 150 frames per second. Super solid. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that. I've never actually seen one of those before. But yeah, super smooth. If you guys have any questions regarding this system or this Intel Xeon CPU, definitely reach out. One thing that is neat with using the Intel Xeon, for those of you who are a little bit more technical, you can use ECC memory with these Xeons. So, for example, I upgraded a Dell Optiplex 3010. I put the Intel Xeon, well, this Xeon in it, the E3 1230 V2, basically the 3rd Gen i7 in it, and yeah, it worked no problem. I didn't even need to update the BIOS. Like whatever BIOS was on it was perfectly good enough. And yeah, I do have 12 gigabytes of RAM in it. The one thing though is that this system only has 2 memory slots, so I have a 4 gigabyte and an 8 gigabyte memory module in there. It's plenty for what I need at the moment, but eventually, if you ever need, you can always upgrade to 16 gigabytes by replacing one of the memory slots. And of course, if you're watching this from an ad, just always check the specs in the description, because that's where I will list, yeah, everything will be listed the most accurately there. Because sometimes some of my systems come with 8 gigabytes of memory, some come with more. Hopefully we don't have to get too close to this guy because he seems like he's a pretty good player. That's what I found now. Everyone in Fortnite is so good. Like, if I get into combat with anybody, I literally die in the first 5 seconds. It's super sad. Like, I don't mind if I die when it's just me having fun, like, just playing for myself. But when I'm trying to do a recording like this, it can be a little bit more challenging. Okay, this guy has a sniper. Alright, let's see if he takes some fall damage. Oh, perfect. Double teamed. Reload quickly. Alright, we do need to move to the next storm circle. We should be pretty low. Alright, we're gonna move now before we take any damage. We've probably got about 15 seconds before he can shoot us. I could be wrong, so just gotta keep moving. We do have bandages. But yeah, the biggest thing is I don't want to get shot in the back. But yeah, if you guys do have any questions regarding the system, definitely reach out. Either drop a YouTube comment, and because I always respond to those, or just reach out via Messenger. So yeah. And I'm saying that now just in case if I die here. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll be one of those players. We'll hide around here and see. Oh my God, there he is. He is in the storm, so it does allow us to kind of pick him off a little bit with our phenomenal aim. Here he comes. Holy smokes, that's terrible. I have to be quick here. Oh my, yeah, he's much better than I am. Oh well. We're just gonna keep running. Okay, the stream's going the opposite direction. There was a little stutter there, as you noticed in the FPS graph there, so just keep that in mind. It's not a 100% perfect experience, but it is pretty darn good. Can we move our mouse faster? Clearly no. Alright, perfect. We cleaned him out. Guess he was low. I don't know why I didn't use the medkit there. But yeah, that is actually a miracle that I got a kill. Not that it really matters. We're just here to test the performance, and in order to test the performance, it means we have to stay alive. But yeah, currently the frame rate is really good. We're way above 144 FPS, even close to 200, as I was mentioning in the beginning of this video. That the frame rate does vary quite a bit. Alright, we're going to swap these out, pick up all kinds of loot here. He didn't really have that many materials because he had to, yeah, move around and stuff. But yeah, we have to head to the next circle. Yeah, that's cool. They have this little thing here. We're going to be doing something for Star Wars in 2 days and 1 hour and 26 minutes. Yeah, right now the frame rate, as you can see, it just varies. Like, for example, if you land in a spot like, what's it called? Misty Meadows, your frame rate will be a little bit lower. I don't know why. It's just will be. Like, that part of the map is, I guess you'd say, a little bit more demanding or something. I don't have the technical analysis for it, but it's just I do know some parts of the map are more demanding than others. Let's quickly grab some loot here. I would have broken that, but I'm not good enough. Alright, we'll just continue running straight here. I do imagine there will be other players, so we do have to be careful. And yeah, we cannot outrun this storm because we are just a little bit too slow. Yeah, now it's gaining on us, which kind of sucks. And yeah, I'm just running out of the storm. This is kind of boring, but it's a good time to remind you, if you do have any questions, reach out. And I'm serious, whether it's regarding this system or you're looking to build a budget system for the holidays. Just if you want my opinion on it, just send me a message. I'd be happy to like give you my 2 cents and give you my thoughts on what kind of equipment I would recommend, especially if you're looking to upgrade a pre-built system with one of these Xeons, because there's a whole bunch of different models, and it's like they're all pretty similar, but there are some that are better value for money than others. So it's not super simple, but I mean it's not complicated either. Because if I can figure it out, I'm sure any one of you guys can as well. Here, let's continue running. Hopefully we make it out of the circle. I believe we will. It's just a pain in the ass. I'm going to heal up just in case we do run into combat with another player, but I'm pretty certain if we do, we will die, so this is good. The stream runs down. Take the stream a little bit. It's a lot faster. And yeah, there we go. We're pretty much out of the storm. I believe there's a player to the left there, so we're going to use some metal. Quickly box that up while we heal. We're at 10 HP, which is pretty low. But yeah. One thing I will mention, if I haven't already, this third generation of i7 or Xeon equivalent, whatever you'd like to call it, it's built on the 22 nanometer process, so it is a lot more power efficient than, let's say, if you were going to use a second generation i7. Yeah, because second generation i7, from what I understand, is built on the 32 nanometer process. They're both pretty much the same performance. I'd say, yeah, this Ivy Bridge generation CPU is maybe about 5 to 7% better, if even that much. But you definitely get a lot better thermal performance in terms of it uses a lot less power. So that's always important. So yeah, there's a lot of players around here now. And hopefully we don't die. I need to reload this, right? No. Alright, looks like there are some players up ahead. That is cute. That is really cute. And we're dead pretty much, because he shot us from the back. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, definitely reach out. And again, this is the Xeon E3 1230 V2 paired with the RX 580 video card. Played out, pro settings. Thanks.